Hi YouTubers, this is Brittbratt coming at you on Saturday, February 27th, 2016. I am now home, as you can see the background of my bathroom, and I'm doing well. I passed my borium sip, which is when you drink the borium and they check to see if there's leaks. There was none. They had, as far as my borium sip is, they had me do it in 3 stages. They had me do 2 light sips, which is like very watered down borium, and they had me do 2. And then they had me turn, take a picture, etc. Then they had me do a medium borium sip, which is like a medium thick consistency. They had me turn, take a picture, and then they had me do the heavy, like glue-like consistency borium sip. And I did well. There was no leaks, and I was able to move on to full liquids, which is basically like cream of wheat, Jello. Jello, I had Jello before, but cream of wheat, thicker soups, coffee, milk, things like that. So I'm on a full liquid diet now. I'm not drinking full liquid diet right now. I am just focusing on water, and I'll worry about liquids later. The other stuff, I'll worry about water first, and then I'll worry about protein shakes once I get the water thing down. So, last night we went to the pharmacy to get my 2 prescriptions that I have. Everything is liquid, so I have hydrocodone and basically Norco. It's hydrocodone and acetaminophen mix, and it's a big liquid jug. It looks like Robitussin, and I take basically, I think it's like 2.5 teaspoons. I think that's what it amounts to. I don't know, every 4 hours or as needed. And then they have me on basically a stool softener to help me with the bathroom things, which I haven't eaten in about 5 days. So I don't think that's going to be an issue anytime soon, but we'll see. That's what it's there for. So not too bad. I was in the pharmacy for 2 hours though, because they have a mandatory 45-minute waiting period for anything narcotic related. So the Norco, I had to wait 45 minutes at the least, and then the other stuff they couldn't find. And it was horrible. I was in pain, and I had to wait like 2 hours for medicine, and my daughter was freaking out. My husband was frustrated, and it was a long day. Sorry about the camera. This is my phone, and this is probably going to be the last update you see like this. I'm going to start my normal weekly updates next week, Wednesday, when I actually start like weighing myself. I'm not checking my weight right now. I'm super puffy, and I'm actually going to show you a body shot and show you all my boo-boos, all my scars and stuff in just a couple of seconds. But these are going to be like the quick updates that I'm just doing right now. And then Wednesday I'll actually give you like a sit-down full update. So that was my hospital visit. I left yesterday, and I told you guys for a long time that I'm leaving with a drain, and I ended up not leaving with a drain. It's just that next week we're gonna have a lot of snowstorms in the beginning of the week, and at the end of the week we're supposed to have one. So he didn't want me to drive 2.5 hours to worry about getting a pump taken out or a drain taken out. So he ended up removing the drain, which is fantastic, and I don't have to worry about it now, which is like you can't imagine how thrilled I am. I wish I could have filmed them taking it out. It wasn't the funnest thing in the world. I think if you get it taken out after like a week, it's not so bad, because by then your stomach will have not so swollen and not so puffy. And but since I was just in and them taking it out, it was a little painful. It felt like a pretty intense menstrual cramp. And I was a little squeamish when they did it, but they said I did really good, that most people flip out when they have it done. So I did a really good job. And as far as pain right now is concerned, I'm taking the Norco. When I'm not taking it, it feels just like I've been punched about a billion times in my stomach. The inside doesn't feel too bad. When I sip, everything feels tight. Like I'm drinking too much, which I probably, sometimes I take big sips and then I swirl it, like I take half of that. And I've been trying my best to not take big sips, but I can definitely tell when I do. So that's a thing, but the inside doesn't hurt. It's just the scars basically that hurt. So I'm going to give you a quick body shot. Let me see if I can turn my camera around. Of course. Okay, so here's a quick body shot. I just wanted to show you guys, everything is really swollen and puffy right now. You can see my stomach is really distended because of the gas that they put in. Let me show you really quick my my scars. So I'll show you. See, they're not bad, right? I got one here. Let me see if I can get. I got one here. Now you can see there's a sheen on it. That's from like the liquid Band-Aid thing. So it's not horrible. My doctor initialed his work. There's more in detail about it, but and this of course is my incision for the pump, the drain, and I'll show you that real quick because it's, see, not too bad, little tiny thing. So I'm just keeping, it is a little leaky because that's where it was draining fluid, so I'm just keeping that under the wraps. But otherwise, you can see my tummy is very round right now because of all the gas, and it is super hard. It's not squishy like at all. So it's all the gas and stuff. It'll come out eventually and I'll be fine. So that's what everything looks like. As I said, I don't have a weight for you guys. I'm not going to weigh myself, and it's going to be high. I'm super swollen and super puffy, so it's not going to be accurate at all. And I don't even want to bother looking because it's just going to make me probably sad for absolutely no reason. Next week, Wednesday, I'll weigh myself, even though by then it won't really matter either, but I'll weigh myself by then and I'll let you guys know what the weight is. So I'm just going to give myself time to heal, and then I'll give you guys another update next week, Wednesday. Okay, guys? I'll talk to you soon. Bye.